So much for foreplay. Am I really doing this? No, go up. Dinner almost came out early. And here we go. This is awkward. I hardly know him. I'm such a slut. I hope he doesn't have any diseases. His dick is kind of underwhelming. Reminds me of Dimitri. I wonder if this guy is going to ask for my panties. He looks like a sniffer. How long can I endure this? He looks like he's climbing a mountain. If I don't say anything, it's still consensual, right? Maybe I can squeeze his dick and speed this up. Should I moan? Fake an orgasm? Bite my lip? Flex my feet? Curl my toes? Growl? Act possessed? Show the whites of my eyes? Cuss with his name as the exclamation point? What is his name? Do I have to let him finish? I'm stuck! Come already! Oh, that was nice. You're the best I've ever had.
Yeah, beautiful day. Well, isn't that right, little fella? Let me ask you a question. You like drinking? Hell, you like drinking. Who the hell don't? Well, if you like me, you like to get bent just as fast as possible. That's why I'm proud to introduce to you Uncle Jemima's Pure Mash Liquor. I'm Uncle Jemima. You probably know my wife, Aunt Jemima, the pancake lady. Now, she says that selling booze is degrading to our people. I always say that black folk ain't exactly swelling up with pride on account of you flipping flapjack. Ain't I right, Sammy?
Listen, don't get me in this mess.
Then she say, but why booze? I said, sell what you know, and I know about booze. Uncle Jemima's Pure Mash Liquor has a 95% alcohol content, and that's per volume.
What the hell does that mean?
That means you get up for less money. Hook a brother up. Buy some of my Pure Mash Liquor, and let's show that old that there's more to this world than just making pancake.
We can't rebuild our economy and meet this climate crisis, exacerbating the need for environmental justice. Sorry, as a bug. Speaking of the environment. We need to work again with Canada and Mexico as neighbors, not as adversaries. Donald Trump does pose an extra threat to this. It's not hypothetical. There's things that are worth dealing with China tough on. That makes it far more durable, reliable, and powerful. And partnerships built on coercion. Because if you could take care, if you were a quartermaster, you can sure and hell take care of running a, department store thing, where on the second floor of the ladies' department, I mean, what makes his wild claims and hopes, he now hopes we don't notice what he said or won't remember. And when he does follow through, or doesn't do, he follows through the exact opposite. $1.2 billion. So you go ahead and you stack spaghetti sauce at a store and in a supermarket. You control the guy or the woman who brings out the carts on a forklift. What happened? The way China will respond is when we gather the rest of the world that in fact believes in open trade and making sure that we're in a position that the world that we deal with WHO the right way. That in fact that's when things began to change. I looked at it anyway. That's what I think my plan. I know what my plan does. Senator, I mean, but I mean, it's not about. I know you're supporting by saying booing, but look, here's the deal. And I had a nurse nurses at Walter Reed Hospital who had actually, probably nothing ever taught in, you can't do it in the COVID time, but they'd actually breathe in my nostrils to make me move, to get me moving. So you don't make somebody else sick. Sick. What's with this guy? Well, the only thing we can do about it is be prepared. We have a whole group of lawyers who are going out to every voter registration physician in the states, the secretaries of state, making sure that they, in fact, have a game plan as to how they're going to allow the voting to take place. But you know, in the 2020 census, which is now 2 censuses ago, soon to be, estimated that 200 million people have died, probably by the time I finish this talk. Unnecessarily, now we have over 120 million dead from COVID. That's why I've made it a priority my entire career to work closely with you. From the time I got to the Senate 180 years ago, you know, as well as my tenure as vice president. 1787, the United States Constitution. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Kingswood Community Center. Actually, that's the one down I used to work with. It's a joke. You know where we were. Anyway, welcome to the nation's Constitution Center. We had the great privilege of being a guest leader of this outfit for a year. It's an appropriate place to make the speech I'm about to make. Great. Hey, everyone. I'm Joe Biden's husband. But the truth is, she's the strongest person I know. She's a backbone like a ramrod. That's the kind of first lady, this Joe Biden will be. God love you. I know you're trying to goad me, but I mean, I'm so forward looking to have an opportunity to sit with the president or stand with the president in debates. So I couldn't tell anybody but Barack. You don't have here in Miami, in Florida. You don't have a beer, and that is if you keep...